HydroConnect is all about unlocking data that is trapped in our devices today and turning that data into actionable business results for both our customers as well as the end users that run the facilities that our equipment goes in. For me, the reason IoT is important, it's really all about getting the right data into the right people's hands quickly so that they can take a meaningful action. It's not about data for data's sake. Today, HydroConnect is compatible with our Dosatec central dosing systems that are used in on-premise and industrial laundries. But really our vision is that it could be expanded to include any number of hydro dispensers, including warewash equipment used in commercial kitchens, dilution or venturi equipment used in facility cleaning, or even a water-driven pump on a farm. If you want to learn more about HydroConnect, we'd love to have you pay us a visit at the ISSA show in Las Vegas. We are in booth 2727.
Let's take a look at the dosing sequence for a multi-washer dosing system from Hydro Systems Company. Step 1. Leak test. During the leak test, the water valve opens at the collector, which pressurizes the channel, while the product valves and the distributor valves remain closed. If the Programmable Logic Controller, or PLC, detects pulses from the flow meter, that means there is a leak and the dosing is aborted. At the end of the leak test, the water valve at the collector remains open. Step 2. Water test. After a successful leak test, it is time for the water test. The water valve at the collector is already open, and now the distributor valve associated with the washer is opened. The water test will verify there is sufficient water flow through the dosing channel to ensure the chemical, when pumped, can be flushed into the washer. As water passes through the flow meter, 4 paddles spin and send highly accurate pulse signals to the PLC, indicating the volume of water passing through the meter. If the PLC detects the correct number of pulses from the flow meter, the test is considered passed. If the correct number of pulses are not detected during the test is failed and the dosage is aborted. An alarm is activated. After a successful water test, the distributor valve to the washer remains open, while the water valve on the collector closes. Step 3. Product dosing. With a successful water test, it is time to send chemical through the dosing channel. The chemical valve is opened at the collector and the pump is activated. As the chemical passes through the flow meter, pulses are counted to ensure the proper amount of chemical is dosed. If the desired number of pulses are not received in an appropriate time period, an alarm is activated. As the product reaches the distributor valve, it is dispensed to the machine. After either a successful dosage or an alarm, it is time for a water flush. Step 4. Water flush. The chemical valve is closed at the collector and the water valve is opened. Water flows through one cavity of the pump, flushing the chemical to the washer. Halfway through the flush time, the pump cycles to allow the remaining cavity of the pump to be flushed. Once complete, all of the collector valves and distributor valves are closed, and the channel dosing process is ready to begin again. Step 5. Optional air flush. In some instances, an optional air assist flush may be desired. The Air Assist module sends air through the lines to fully flush all of the chemical and water to the washer.